Rain hammered against the bus stop shelter as Marcus hunched over his phone, trying to ignore the cold seeping through his jacket. He'd missed his bus, again, and the next one wouldn't arrive for 20 minutes. Beside him stood an elderly woman clutching a thin shopping bag, her gray hair darkening as rain misted sideways into the shelter. She had no umbrella, no hood, just a worn cardigan that had seen better decades. Marcus glanced at her, then away. Not my problem, he thought, scrolling mindlessly through his phone. He had his own troubles, a boss breathing down his neck, bills stacking up, a relationship that felt like it was held together with tape. The woman shivered. Marcus sighed, his thumb pausing mid-scroll. His mother's voice echoed in his head, something she used to say when he was young. Kindness doesn't cost you anything, baby. But it might cost everything to someone else. He looked at the woman again. Really looked this time. Her hands were trembling, spotted with age, gripping that bag like it held something precious. Here, Marcus said, pulling his umbrella from his backpack. Take this. The woman's eyes widened. Oh no, I couldn't. You'll get soaked. I've got a hood. You don't. He pressed the umbrella into her hands before she could protest further. Her face transformed, wrinkles rearranging into a smile that seemed to light up the gray afternoon. Thank you, young man. Thank you so much. It's just an umbrella, Marcus said, but he felt something shift in his chest, something warm pushing back against the cold. The woman's bus arrived first. As she stepped aboard, she turned back and waved, mouthing, "Bless you," through the window. Marcus stood in the rain, hood up, watching the bus disappear. He was getting wet. His socks were starting to squelch. But somehow he felt lighter than he had in weeks. When his own bus finally arrived, he climbed on to find it packed. He grabbed a pole near the back and noticed a teenager struggling with an overstuffed backpack, textbooks sliding dangerously toward the floor. Marcus reached down and caught a falling binder before it hit the wet ground. "Thanks, man," the kid said, relief flooding his face. "No problem." 3 stops later, Marcus watched as that same teenager offered his seat to a pregnant woman. She smiled gratefully, lowering herself down with visible relief. And at the next stop, Marcus saw that woman help a father juggle his stroller through the narrow aisle. Marcus smiled to himself, understanding something he'd forgotten in the grind of daily frustration: kindness ripples. It spreads like light through water, touching lives in ways you never see, creating currents that carry forward long after the moment passes. He'd given away an umbrella, but he'd gained something more valuable. A reminder that even on the coldest, rainiest days, warmth still exists. Sometimes you just have to create it yourself. When Marcus got off at his stop, the rain had slowed to a drizzle. He walked home with his hood down, face turned up toward the clearing sky, feeling like maybe, just maybe, tomorrow would be a better day. And because of one small choice at a bus stop, for dozens of people that afternoon, it already was. Follow, like, share, and leave a comment.